Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Nick Carter once again, bringing you some more Pokemon X and Y news. Today I'm bringing to you Mega Evolutions. You wouldn't expect Pokemon to Mega Evolve, but Nintendo has introduced that ability in Pokemon X and Y. Now there's only a couple Pokemon that have been revealed that will Mega Evolve. Those few are Mewtwo, Blaziken, Lucario, Mawile, Absol, Ampharos, and Kangaskhan. Now, that new form of Mewtwo we've seen, that is not Mew 3, that is a Mega Evolution of Mewtwo. So, that whole movie that's supposed to have Mewtwo in it, that will talk a little bit more on Mega Evolving, because that is what happened in that trailer. So there's not much to talk about with the Mewtwo form because nothing else really changed about it, just the fact that it's Mega Evolving. It still has the same type, the same ability. It didn't mention anything about stats. That will come a little bit later on. So there's not much to talk about with Mewtwo. So let's move on from there and go to Mega Blaziken and Mega Lucario. These two are the only ones in the Megas that have a specific item named after them. Mega Blaziken can only Mega Evolve with an item called a Blazikenite. Sounding a little bit like Superman here, but you know, it's something cool. Blaziken still keeps the same ability, Speed Boost, and its same type, which is Fighting and Fire. Mega Lucario has a item called a Lucarionite, and still keeps the same type and the same ability. Now let's go on to the ones that are a lot different. We'll go to Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile is a Steel Fairy type. Now I remember a while back that they said Mawile was going to be a Fairy type. So I was expecting that to be a Fairy type, but nothing around the realm of Mega Evolving. So that kind of confirms it, that it will be a Fairy type. Now, something different in its design, Mega Mawile has two mouths now. It looks kind of like a ghost mouth on the other side, but it does have two mouths. So it's going to be really powerful. You know, in my mind right now, I'm thinking Pokemon has ran out of ideas of evolutions, because Mega Evolving is kind of weird, and the Pokemon that they chose shouldn't be a Mega Evolving at all because they're already strong. For example, Blaziken is already banned because of its Speed Boost stat. So these Pokemon should not have any Mega Evolutions. Now let's talk about Absol. That's something that should never ever even have an evolution, period. Absol already has an attack stat of 394. That's already pretty powerful, way more stronger than any other normal Pokemon. So it shouldn't have a Mega Evolution because there's only a few that have over 400 in the stat. And if they are over 400, they have a weakness to something else. So let's expect all of these Pokemon to be banned from the list. Now here's one that's really going to cause some confusion. Mega Ampharos. If you know Ampharos, Ampharos is an electric type Pokemon, and Ampharos looks like a sheep. Now, this will blow your mind. Mega Ampharos is going to be an electric dragon type Pokemon. Now, I have no idea how they came up with dragon. That's why I'm saying Pokemon is running out of ideas for evolutions, for the next generation, for everything. Because there's no way you can find in your mind Ampharos being a dragon type. I mean, maybe that was their idea to kind of throw us off, but it doesn't make any type of sense. Why would you make Ampharos a dragon type? Especially when you introduce Fairy type, which is stronger than dragon. It doesn't make any sense. I would expect maybe Ampharos to be an electric Fairy type, but dragon is ridiculous. That kind of threw me off right there. Let's go to the last one. The last one is Mega Kangaskhan. Now, in the past, people have always speculated if the baby that's inside Kangaskhan is a Cubone. Let me tell you that it's not. Mega Kangaskhan, in its Mega Evolution, its baby comes out and it fights along with its mother. So the attacks are going to be double damage because it's coming out. So that speculation is gone. It's weird. Pokemon is either running out of ideas or trying to change something up. because there's no way in the world you would choose these
fantasy in your head about
7
getting out of the
Pokemon.
life,
Sorry, I had to count them.
setting that other
But these 7 Pokemon,
what the fuck
and
you wanna do except hustle
you would add a Mega Evolution to them.
besides pimping.
Now, Absol, Mawile, and Kangaskhan have no type of evolutions. So, okay, it makes some type of sense for them to have a Mega Evolution. But why not have Farfetch a Mega Evolution, or Dunsparce a Mega Evolution, or all these other ones that don't have any type of evolution? Why are these 7 being chosen? Especially Blaziken and Mewtwo, knowing good and well that they are already banned on online battling. Why would you choose these 7? I mean, that's one of the questions stuck in my mind, and I hope it's answered in the next Pokemon Smash, or in the next revealing of some information. But some extra information: Pokemon can't Mega Evolve unless they have a certain item, and I think only certain ones can Mega Evolve. I'm sticking with these 7, maybe a couple more to have Mega Evolutions. I hope not, and I hope if they do Mega Evolve to something beast. So really there's nothing else to talk about. So until next time, this is Nick Carter, and I'm out.